Good day, everybody. Welcome to another video. In this video, we'll be discussing on how to create a GitHub account. Now, GitHub is a very wonderful website. It is um, it is a way in which developers can host their projects, their softwares, and it can be accessible for all over the world from by millions of people. You can host websites with through their GitHub pages. You can collaborate with people. You see here 83 million, 83 more, over 83 million developers, over 4 million organizations, over 200 million repositories. Now, repositories are like folders, like containers where the software is being stored. Like you can create a repository for each, let's say each project you are working on. So we'll get to know more of those. So give your code a home in the cloud. You can collaborate with people. Ready Player 2, you can scale your team. If you have a team, create a new organization. Say you can create a new organization, better codes. Just read through all of this. It's wonderful. There's a lot of work that has been put into this. Then develop blazing fast cloud developer environment with code spaces. So you can code on the cloud, like you can be coding on your laptop. Let's say it shuts down, you continue off on your phone. You can automate your the task, automate your actions. It's a very secure um, platform, and also has a very good community, large community base. See, a lot of work has been put into the website. Is looking it's very wonderful. So is the platform. So it's not just the looks. It does a great wonderful deal of work. Sorry. So now we've seen this. Let's sign up. You can go through the website. You can see the products, buy some. You can see some of the products: GitHub Copilot, host and manage packages, security, code spaces, discussion issues, um, solutions, open source, pricing. You can get like how everything is priced these days. You can get a better pricing for GitHub, like where you pay for free and see the things that come with the free version, the team version, the enterprise version. So it depends on what you actually want to use GitHub to do. Okay, so if you are free, that is, you're not much into. You can check all these later. You can compare the features later. The website is github.com. Okay, to sign up, you see the sign up button over here. You click sign up. um Now it's like an adventure, a game, where you have to put in your details. Okay, so now wait for it to load. Loading, just give it time. Okay, right now it's loaded. Enter welcome to GitHub. Let's begin the adventure. Enter your email. So I'm already logged in, but let's just say I put an email like test123 at email.com, and you see email is invalid or already taken. So you can now also do at, let's say, gmail.com. Mail is invalid or already taken. Seriously. 0. Email is invalid or already taken. You can also do let's say testing 2000 and okay, testing 07. Okay, and press continue. It tells you for a password. So you can choose a password, and yeah, you can choose a password for it and press continue. But I already have an account, so I'm not going to proceed to more of these steps. I'm going to do already have an account. sign in. So after this, they'll take you to a sign in page. Once you have put in all your information in the sign up page there. So like I already have an account now. I don't need to create a new account. So all I just need to do is click sign in and I'm in. Now I have some projects here already. I have different projects. I'm not a newbie to this. I follow some people so I could see some dashboard things. This person following this person, this is going on, and I could see them. These are some of my projects too. Um, so I have some projects that I'm still working on or I've finished working on. You can check them out later. So now we have logged in. You can update your profile by going to your profile. Now this it will come up, a link will come up here. I mean like the URL here will be the URL to your profile which can be accessed by anyone as long as they have an internet connection. So this is my profile. I've already updated. You can see it's not ordinary. This is not what you expect to see because I'm already updated some things on my profile. So the things will be different. So if you click on your picture, because there will be a different picture here to change your avatar. You can click and change your avatar. You can also click here to edit your profile. Now I'm here. I can change my name. I can select a verified email I want to use. I can add a bio. I can add URLs to my website, my Twitter username, the company I am working for, um, my location, display current local time, and then I can now finally click update profile. And then I can also make my profile and hide the activity, different things. And then there are more things you can see here. The account. Now change my username. I can change this username that was there, like you saw Jamie Q. I can change it. I can delete the account. I can also change the appearance of how it looks. I'm in the dark theme. Wait, this is the night theme. I don't know. Well, you can see there are more to do. You can change all these things, update a lot of things. You also have GitHub pages. Now, this is to host your website, HTML and CSS website. You also have code spaces for coding on the cloud, like online coding and online code editor. So GitHub has a lot of features. So now, one of the main features people use it for is for creating a new repository. Um, let's say we have a project, and that project is, let's say, for a company called um, Telepay, or a payment company, and let's say you need the software to be open source, open to everybody, public, anybody on the internet can see it. Let's say it's not a real big project, it's just like a public project for your portfolio. Employers can see, just send them the link. Okay, so you click Telepay, you click create new repository. Now I can show another way to create a new repository by coming here and see new repository. So once you do new repository, and let's say we added that name before. So let's say now I have some projects I want to upload. Let's say Python project. It's searching for the name if the name is free. Okay, Python project for me is free. So I can add a description, my Python project. Wonderful, isn't it? So public, and then add a read.md. This is where I can write a long description for your project. Now this is for short descriptions, but in the readme.md file, I can write a longer description, then choose which files not to track in your list of templates. So because I'm working with Python, this is not a must. You can decide to add these things. And then a license tells whether others what they can and cannot do. To choose that, let's say I go for the general public license and then public repository. I click create public repository and it will start creating the repository. Now this is the link. Anybody, let's open Microsoft Edge and see I'm not logged into my GitHub account on Microsoft Edge. If I do this and I do this, and you see I'm not logged in as you can see here, but I can see the project. I can see. So now let's upload the project and let me show you. So let's say we upload a project. And how do you upload the project? You can either use Git, which I'll talk of in subsequent videos, or you can upload it directly. Let's say you come to create a new file, upload files. Let's say you already have a file in your system, you want to upload it. You click upload files. Okay, so I have it in a project, and then I can drag it main.py, and once I drag it and drop here, you see uploading one files, and you see once this completes, now good, wonderful. So I can add a little description of what I'm uploading and say adding main.py file, and then adding the main file in my project. Okay, okay. So you do commit changes. Now processing your files and it's done. So now you click this main.py, see the code. That is the exact same code in this file. Let me open them. See, same code. So now if you come back to this and we refresh it, okay, and we refresh it, you see main.py file was added to it 23 seconds ago. And if I click main.py, you see, so anybody anywhere can access it, and then check the commit you made, adding initial commit, now adding. So let's say I update something inside this main.py file. Let's say now I can directly update it. I don't want to upload a new file. Let's say there was a mistake and I did enter name, print hello, how are you? How are you doing? And I print, let's say, um, what is your age? And then I did this, and then I can come and commit the change, and now you see it's added here. And so with anybody, see, let's refresh it and see committed now. And if you check it, you see what I just added. These things were there already, but this is what I added. So now I can change. See, this is what I added. What is your age? So I can change all of this. I can delete. So now we have created a repository. Let's say you have no use for that repository again. What do you do? Now you come to the settings in that repository. When you open that repository, you come to settings, and when you scroll very down, you see delete this repository. Now I can come here and I do delete this repository, and I type in this exact thing that they said I should type in. This exact thing, project, so I can control and I delete it. And then I want to also update some information inside. This is the settings is my man to go to. I can come here and change the name, and I change the name of the repository. But let's say I'm deleting. So I can also transfer the ownership. I can change visibility, whether it's open for public or private, and I can do other things. So let's delete this repository. I add this, and see the message. It was successful. So I've deleted that. That is done with. So this is the main aim for this. In other videos, I'll talk of using other systems. I will discuss of uploading files, how to host your file, your HTML website, I'll talk of how to update your profile and some other information. But I hope you learned a great deal of something from today's video on how creating a GitHub account and adding your project for other people to see. You can even upload up to a folder. Let's say you carry this whole folder and you place it in. Let's say this is all the projects. There are plenty files. Instead of uploading the files one by one, you can take the folder and add it in, and it will enter in as a folder. Or if you want it to enter in as files, individual files, you can hold all of these and select all of them, drag, and drop. So I hope you learned something new from today's video, and I hope you keep applying what you are learning from these videos to become a better programmer. um I'll see you in the next video.